Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. Sending out a lot of love. Now, so I can clear it up real quick. I want to do more Melanie Martinez reaction videos for y'all, but I forgot. In the beginning, when I did my whole channel and started all of this, and there's a few song breakdowns. It really depends on a couple things. I think with the whole video. I think it's okay. It's like Universal or whoever's behind the videos or publishing the music, or if they're independent or not, my video will get completely claimed down. Now, I don't normally do music videos. I like breaking them down, and I even thought about breaking them, what the lyrics mean to me, way long ago. And even on my older channel, or the old channel before this one, a year ago or 2 years ago, I was doing song breakdowns, but they were from other creators that were independent. So I've never really learned, and I still don't think there's a way to learn it. It's just you either the video is gonna allow you to have a full video, or you're gonna have to chop it up. And there was one of her songs that was recommended. I go in order from the videos, and I did the full thing. It was I broke it down. It was 20 minutes. I uploaded it. It got completely just claimed, taken down, and I was like, damn, I thought there would just be a claim for the music, but no, completely blocked the entire video. And it's confusing when that happens on videos. So I'm gonna try something in this video. I don't know if you guys will like it. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to listen to the song. I had this idea of cutting it. I don't want to take up too long, but I'm going to cut it just after I listen to the song and give the breakdown. And then maybe play bits and pieces here and there and see what happens. So if you're seeing this right now, it worked. But that's what I was saying. You don't really know. You can't really learn it. And then it's to fight the claim, you got to, I don't know. It's just weird. But I guess it makes sense and doesn't make sense at times. I don't think the actual artist would want you to get your video claimed, but anyways, all respects, go out to Melanie and her team. And yeah, let's just hop into this. So I'm gonna listen to it, and then I'm gonna cut back to when you guys after the video, and then I'll just hop around the video and show you points. All right, love you guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for enjoying the other breakdown. That was fun. I guess I'll see you after I've listened to this. And maybe I could show some points where maybe yeah, man, it's so risky to do that, because then if I do all the cutting and it gets claimed, it's gonna suck. Okay, I think for this one I'm just gonna cut to the end and just tell me if you still are feeling or maybe I mute the audio until you guys skip forward. Let's do that one. Let's do that one first. So I'm gonna mute the desktop audio, lower this a bit. It'll probably still pick up on the mic a little bit, and then I'm going to watch it. Let's see what happens. If you're seeing this, it worked. All right, let's go. Mad Hatter. Old school tracks rewinding like that make it seem so spooky. I hate that in horror games. That's so scary in horror games. What the? It's a reference to Black-Eyed Children. Whoa, 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 whoa. That drop. I'm running it back anyways because I accidentally muted it. But hold on. That drop was cold. That was dope. It's most replayed too. What the? Yo, Mad Hatter is fire. Facts, facts. That bar was fire. That's true. I like that. I will say that 100% factual. Oh, I knew it. Okay, so I was thinking it was I thought it was an Alice in the Wonderland, Mad Hatter, the references and stuff, cool, and then the rabbit hole. But when she said the best people are crazy, yo, facts. It was funny because me and my girlfriend were literally just talking about how it'd be the same people that be the killers, or they'd be the most. It's funny. It's like a backwards thing. It's like they're the that go. It's like they're the most unnoticed for being the ones that'll be killers. It's like the most normal acting people, like are like. It's like they're not showing their demons or not like facing them and embracing that like you have them evil thoughts. So then it like festers and builds up in them. Bro, this video is sick. I feel like I keep hearing something. This is usually why I keep. It's like that gamer sense. I keep taking one headphone off. I'll put it like this. This is where the video gets claimed. Nah. Whoo. Bro, I gotta run. What the? What the heck? Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's pull up. Here we go. We pulling up the lyrics. We're pulling up the lyrics. We are pulling up the lyrics. Mad Hatter was fire, bro. Mad Hatter was fire. This was literally the drop was so dope. The drop was literally so cool. The drop was literally so cool. Okay. So I may so it was cool because I just seen a comment today when I went to shoot this one that said I like how she straight up with her lyrics. So some of them, yeah. I do. I mess with that when someone is like spitting real shit and they're just straight up. But I do like I also do like a challenge that makes you think of like double entendres and all that. But this one, let's see if there are. I kind of want to go through and just see if there are any lyrics that like are more either personal to her, but even as something that's like personal but in the form of art can make you feel something personal about you, which, you know, purpose of art, make you feel something. Let's see. Okay. I just like want to go through the bars, so this is probably gonna be long. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you're seeing this part right now, then that means what was even running through my mind, because I want to break this down so clean, like the last one, is if you're seeing this part where the whole video is just skipped and I'm just like basically doing the lyrics, then that means the first video probably got claimed. But if you're seeing this now and it's just like, and you watched me watch the video just with no audio, then that worked out. So yeah, but I'm not gonna let them completely block another video, bro. That's annoying. That's what makes it annoying, to like you do an entire like 20-minute breakdown and just that whole 20 minutes was for nothing. But it's okay, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so let's go. My friends don't walk, they run. They skinny dip in rabbit holes for fun. Okay. So that bar, it's like I'm over here smiling because I'm like, should I go with the first thing off my head, or should I just like, okay, my friends don't walk, they run. That first thing to me is like, I don't even know how to say it. It's like, what am I trying to say? It's like, I feel like I want to say like the whole thing with opportunities or living life, or like it's like a metaphor for living life on the edge. That's my other one I got here. I'm gonna bring these over here. So many tabs. Okay. So yeah, basically my friends don't walk, they run is like kind of, it's almost like I almost want to say that because I'm like applying myself, but I want to say I feel that in a way it's like you gotta go through it. I don't know if is this getting too deep on this bar, and there's so many other bars. Okay, we'll just say it like this: instead of walking, you run for things. Pretty much, it's like run head first, or it's just like it's that thing, you gotta grab life by like the handlebars. It's like people are trying to, like, you know, walking through careful steps through life, but it's like, man, this is an adventure. Let's dip, like run here, let's go. It's kind of like that feeling, if I could put it in the best words. Then the skinny dip into rabbit holes for fun is, that one is a weird one. I can only really give it from like, I'm gonna say what I think. I don't know really what she can mean there, but skinny dip in rabbit holes, when I think about rabbit holes, it's like basically going down conspiracy theory, basically going down rabbit holes is the only thing I can think of that for fun. It's like no, we're not exactly conspiracy theorists, but we will skinny dip them. Like, we'll jump in those things full naked, who cares, we in there. And the popping balloons with guns, I don't know for that one. Popping balloons with guns, I guess maybe the intensity of it, like you can pop a balloon with just like your finger, or, you know, for some reason I was gonna say biting it. I knew someone who bit balloons, but the pop was the shit that scared me from them doing that, because I was like, doesn't that like the balloon like latex like fling back in your face and sting you? I don't know. But like, I guess it's the intensity of it, popping it with a pencil or a pen, instead of like my crew, we'd be just shooting straight bullets at balloons. I don't know, but getting high off of helium from the balloons. We paint white roses red, each shade. So okay, so this, each shade from a different person's head. Dang. Okay, there's a saying that's kind of making me go with this one, that's like, wake up and smell the roses. And I don't know if that has anything to do with this one. You can wake up like each shade is from a different person's head, but that's just like literally sounding like it's saying like white roses. What do white roses stand for? I gotta know. White rose symbolism. Brides wear white on their wedding day because the color represents purity, innocence, and eternity. Okay, Using that analogy will help you remember that white roses conveys those sentiments. They can also signify a positive new beginning or everlasting love. Interesting. We paint white roses red. So just like not tainting them, but it's like, well, I guess I suppose so, in a way. But it's each shade from a different person's head. That one I have nothing to go off of there. I don't actually know. This dream is a killer. Getting drunk with the blue caterpillar. So these are, okay, I'm pretty sure these are references to Alice in the Wonderland. It's been a minute, so I don't remember the characters. Yeah, but the Mad Hatter and all that. So, this dream is a killer. This dream. What can I go with for that? Okay, I'm going to get deep, and I'm just going to send it because this is me, and maybe I'm thinking way too outside the loop. Maybe I'm way more crazier than she was portraying herself in the video. But before I get to that, I do want to go to that part, but we'll get to it. Let me not hop ahead. So this dream is a killer. Getting drunk with the blue caterpillar. I'm not going to lie, this is going to get esoteric. This dream I feel like she's referring to is this. Legit this. Does that make sense? Like reality itself is almost seeming like you wake, because I was getting the red pill kind of feeling from this. Like you wake up and you realize like the world isn't what it is, but then at the same time it's your experience, and it's like your belief in your mind is so powerful that it's creating reality. But it's like you realize the darkness of reality when you first wake up before you realize that you have control of it. So it's almost like this dream is a killer, and it's like, yeah, it's like that, but maybe I'm getting too deep on that. I don't know. And then literally just getting drunk with the blue caterpillar. If I remember what the character the blue caterpillar represented, it'd probably play more on to knowing the bar. Okay, then I'm peeling the skin off my face because I really hate being safe. The normals, they make me afraid. The crazies, they make me feel sane. This, again, odd synchronicity for me, because literally, like I said, was just talking to my girlfriend about this, how I'd even noticed that was the lyric, and maybe it's because I had the audio too low, but I was just enjoying it. The normals, they make me afraid. So it's almost like, I'm not even gonna lie, that was me before I would say like, yeah, before I had like a whole awakening. I would say like, I always thought like, how are people sane in a world like this? Like nothing actually makes sense. And that's kind of where that's pulling me with this bar. The peeling the skin off my face because I really hate being safe. That one I can't connect on what that would mean. But what it would mean to me, I suppose, is like peeling the skin off my face because I hate being safe. Like peeling the skin off my because I hate being safe. That one I can't. My mind's not wrapped around that one. I would have to come back to it. But I want to just move the video along so you're not sitting here waiting me ponder for hours. But the next part, the normals, they make me feel afraid. Easy, self-explanatory. I think it's really weird that I think even to claim that you're normal or you feel normal is a weird thing. Like I feel like I really agree with this, that you came here to show I almost think when people think they're normal or feel like they claim to be normal, it's that mentality of like falling in line with whatever society is supposed to be. It's almost like when though there's so many unique personalities, so you can't tell for sure, but the very obvious, like, go to 9 to 5, not try to stand out in a 9 to 5. Not to say that there's anything wrong with this, but not to show true colors. Maybe not to like act like a fool at the 9 to 5, not try to like spruce things up. It's like literally fall in line, make your money, survive, and then die after 80 summers kind of thing. And it's like they are not trying to show their colors. And I feel like I definitely agree with this. You came to Earth to be weird, express your authenticity, and like express those kinks you have, those quirks and all that. So it's almost like the normals, they make me afraid, and the crazies make me feel sane. Because that is it's self-explanatory. That's like actually going back to when I was saying that people like that she's straight up about her bars. They don't even get deep. It's literally exactly. And I feel that too. I feel like that people that question the norm and everything and go against just everything that is quote unquote what they tell you. I can't even say known because they mix the truth. You know how they do it? They take the truth and then they mix it. They basically take a half truth and then cover it in lies. Cover it. But mixing in the truth makes it seem like it's truth what they tell you. So I feel like that's what that whole thing is too. The normals is kind of like, I like the people who question everything, go against what you're taught. Yeah, I'll say I get down with crazy people. I'm with her on that. This is self-explanatory. But I like that. It's the pre-chorus and is this supposed to be like the hook? I don't know. I'll just go with it. But yeah, I really do like this part. I really like this because it ties the whole song back together, and it's really like a powerful saying because like everyone can get in on this if you feel like this. I remember I remember just seeing comments saying like she's like disliked heavily in, I don't know if it's in the industry or just society in general, because she speaks real. And that's what I'm saying is they always are hanging the ones who are actually speaking up and saying something. So yeah. But yeah, and then this, I'm nuts, baby. I'm mad. The craziest friend you've ever had. You think I'm psycho? You think I'm gone? Tell the psychiatrist that something is wrong. Over the bend. Entirely bonkers. I love saying bonkers, bro. But yeah, you like me best when I'm off my rocker. I tell you a secret. I'm not alarmed. So what if I'm crazy? The best people are. And this is all self-explanatory, so that won't even take long. Yeah, I just like that. This could also be, weirdly enough, she could be talking about actually being that crazy friend, but also it's like this is like your inner voice too. In a way, it's literally your inner voice. That is a way to take this. I just thought about that. But yeah, this could be like a battle inside. And then, oh shoot, I didn't even break down the imagery either. Okay, we gotta move it. Okay, yeah, where's my prescription? Doctor, please listen. My brain is scattered. You can be Alice, I'll be Mad Hatter. Obvious. Damn, I want to break down the visuals now too. For this one's just another whole explanation on the whole pharma to me, like big pharmaceutical companies, and just everything with like the psychiatrists who are the ones that prescribe the medicine. It's like there's so, I would just say with this is another call out to they just the whole listen, doctor please listen. It's like they're not actually listening to you. It's that they sell you two types of medicine. They sell you what you want to hear and validate because they have a title, or like, oh, psychiatrist, went to school for this, so you gotta be trustworthy, gotta know what's wrong with me. So they sell you like a dream that could tie back to her first bar, and then they actually sell you medication that doesn't help you when there's a lot of natural remedies. Then we get back to that. Then we get back to this. Okay, so we're almost at this, and then the bridge. Yeah, you think I'm crazy, you think that I'm gone, so what if I'm crazy? The best people are blah, blah. It's probably the reason that we get along. Yeah, I think you're crazy too. I know you're gone. And it's like the people who try to deny it, kind of, in a way. That reminds me of like movie scripts when like the like, or I'm thinking of instantly like the Joker. And like the animated where Joker and the Batman started laughing together at the end, or like that was the whole joke, was like he was like, I just was trying to get you to laugh at one of my jokes. And literally that was the coolest ending to like Batman and Joker's story, was they walked off together. And I don't know if that animation I watched was canon, but it was like the animated Batman. And yeah, Joker like they were in the rain, standing in the rain, if I remember the scene. And he was like, I just want to tell you like one joke. And then like the joke was literally like, why did either of us do any of this the whole time? Like what was the purpose of this? Like there was no purpose Like it was a mind bending reality kind of question where it was like, I'm the villain, you're the hero. The punchline, and then they just start like Joker just started laughing, and then Batman just started laughing hilariously too, and then they just putting arms on each other's shoulders and just walked away in the rain. That shit was such a crazy ending, but that reminds me of this bar right here, or well, right here, where it was I think you're crazy too, and I know you're gone. Yeah, it's like everyone has it in them. But yeah, yeah. I guess to break down visuals real quick. Uh, okay. So now the video gets claimed. She has the best look. Like if they make another, like if they make a revamped Alice in the Wonderland movie, it's gotta be her. It's gotta be. She portrays it so well. So this was a weird scene for me, man. This right here, and then her popping out the box. Dude, am I going too wild with thinking deep right now? Okay. The little kid. Am I thinking too deep for this? Okay, ready? The little kid, even though like has the weird dolly face like the others in the video, she's winding up. It's like everything building up in your character, and then pop when you're older and out the box, and everything that you've witnessed throughout your life kind of like makes you. And it's like this was like the initial like her revealing like what was created, but then where she's so this part. Oh man, she sucked the helium out the man. I don't even know where to start with this. I was thinking like at first, nah, I have nothing for this. The visuals are just crazy. That's all I can say. They were dope. They kind of fit the whole wacky. It's like a dream. It's like a whole trip sort of thing. This too, the peeling of the face. This caught me off guard. As for the like, I don't even know what to call them, like stuffed animals. This is a certain toy. Like these are certain old types of toys, of like how they were made like this, with these weird faces. But they were like, I know they're like the old fashioned dolls, but they remind me of like not Where the Wild Things Are, but in a way. But yeah, that like, it reminds me of not Poppy's Playtime. There's the Pookie. No, but it's not Pookie, not the face. It reminds me of a horror game that came out, but I can't remember it. It was like were they called? What were they called? Oh, the horror game. Nice, it came to me. The horror game it reminds me of is Tattletale. I'll look it up and see if I get images. Tattletale. Oh, horror game. Yeah, Tattletale. But they're like more like actual. These are more like the actual like standing full like humanoid like body Tattletales. Like it's like Teletubbies. They're like Tattletales mixed with Teletubbies. But yeah, that's what that reminded me of. I don't know. And then this one was just clear to me. The only real clear scene that I got popped out the rabbit hole, and then it's like the whole. Yeah. I think this one's self-explanatory. I don't really need to cover this too crazy. But this is the only real scene where I could think where it was just like he held up two bottles, and no, it was the whole play on. Oh, funny enough, I said they sell you two types of things, and it's like, what's wrong with you, and then the prescription. But that's funny. I didn't even realize. But this scene is obviously like they sell you. It doesn't matter which drug you get. It's like both are not going to help you improve anyways. It's like you're better off like learning a natural way. But then all the things breaking in. Could this be like the overcoming? Like the overcoming of that? I don't know. And this, she fell in the thing. She was ice cream. Okay. This scene right here was, to me, visually wise, it was like falling into the madness of all those around you, and then them eating her. Which I was gonna think about like when she was sucking the helium out of the blow up doll. and that was a little bit weird. It was almost like if that the little girl blow up doll that was like a representation of her, and she was like sucking out her own energy because of the thoughts. But then it was like, no, I don't know. But this one is kind of clear to me in the regards that they're eating pieces of her, and it's like the people around her. It's like people around you are draining you, and then I guess these things, the the fucking stuffed animals are like a representation of like either thoughts that are killing off, like, who knows at this point. Who knows? It's literally so wacky. I feel like you could go in so many directions with this. But yeah, anyways, much love in Moonlight. I hope y'all enjoyed. That was long. This was like my other one that I broke down, and then I ended up getting claimed. So you guys never even seen it come to light. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm out of here. And yeah, Melanie's a goat. I'm out of here. Peace.